if you have a kid with special needs, particularly if your kid is at high school age or approaching high school, you need to listen to this. As an occupational therapist, I've spent many years working with kids of all ages, and one of the things that I came to realize was that beyond high school, most people didn't have a plan for what was going to happen. And also, if you think about the skills that your kid has acquired over the years, in many cases, it takes an extremely long period of time for your child to acquire that skill. Repetition, sometimes years of repetition doing a certain thing before something clicks and they actually get it. So why would you approach moving towards adulthood, the next stage of life, in a lesser way, having them out in the community only a small amount of time, only preparing them the last couple of years of high school? I think in the state of Georgia, if you're paying attention to IEPs, by age 14, I believe it is, you're supposed to have a plan for transition for your child, for every child who has an IEP, age 14 and above. The quality of that transition plan can be severely lacking if you're not paying attention, if your people are not on top of it. So you gotta push to have a quality plan so that your child is ready for the next step. I'm personally involved in providing that kind of support at the next level. I'm starting up a business that's going to address some of those things. You will hear more about that in the future. But I just want to put it out there that if you have a child with special needs and you are not asking what comes next, what's after high school, what skills does my child need to have, and what opportunities will be for out there for him or her. If you're not asking those questions, you need to get on that, because it's going to be very important. And your child, if you think about this, your child is going to live most of their life beyond high school, beyond all that you know about how they've been supported through public education, special education services, all that stuff. Most of their life is going to be outside of that system. So you got to prepare for it. And I want to help you with that. And check out my other videos. I do a lot of support for early development skills, but I'm also addressing the issue of what comes next, what's after high school. That's very important. It speaks to quality of life. It speaks to satisfaction for adult life, which is where most of your child's life is going to be. So that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.